They'll start on the ground here on first down. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive, first down.
Anytime a team goes on the road, there's always that little bit of fear that maybe they can be affected by the hometown crowd. But this is where game planning really came into play. They talked about it all week. Go in there, establish yourselves. Well, that run right there, that slows down the crowd and gives them a lot of confidence.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another first and 10. Off the play fake. Oliver, he'll buy some time right. This short pass into the hands of Njoku. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Give him 12 yards there, and the Jets have a first. And early on, they're picking up right where they left off last week.
And I know a lot of coaches say each game is its own. You don't really have carryover. This feels like carryover. So much confidence from the previous game that they're using to their advantage now.
They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that'll bring up second down. With these run-pass options, we often talk about a good quarterback and running back. Well, having a talented wide receiver helps also.
Yeah, even coming in third in the discussion, sometimes that means he really should be first, because all you want to do is get the ball in their hands and let them make the big plays downfield.
Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a first down.
And that is taken in by Njoku. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. They'll look to throw again. He finds his man, complete. That's Graves. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area that they want him involved. Just as you said, they want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. Fighting his way in for a Jets touchdown. A great play there. His 7th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Jets are on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point by Butker is on target, and that makes the score 7-0.
Michael Dixon set to kick off.
The Jets kick team out now to boot this one away. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
They're on the 25-yard line.
Ready. Hey, check Mega.
Now a first carry here for Robinson. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
Ready?
On second down, another shot for Robinson. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. It'll be an Arizona first down on a gain of 17. This running game so important for them, and they know that. It helped lead them to a victory last week when he was over 100 yards.
Let's face it, it's their identity, and that's what they want to play to. They want to be that team that runs the ball really well each and every week, and right now we're seeing a pretty good pattern of that happening.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. The Cardinals at 6-1 now through 7 weeks of the season. And they coming on a pretty good roll here, winners of 3 straight.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
And he'll take it across midfield down into Jet territory. They'll see about converting this 3rd and 8.
Makes it 3rd and 8.
They'll drop to throw. That is caught. He's into space past the 25. Touchdown, Cardinals. A big play there. His 19th touchdown now on the season. And the Cardinals are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Extra point right down the middle. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. Well, this defense for the Cards, they were terrific last week in the win over the Rams.
They sure did, and the key number to me was total offense allowed, which was barely over 100 yards. That's a heck of a sign that this defense is really putting all the pieces together. And
that's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Jets. Garrett Wilson, 52 yards. And the Jets have taken the lead. Butker now to add the extra point. It's up and good, and it's 14-7 now here in the first quarter.
Michael Dixon set to kick off.
The Jets kick team out now to boot this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. Well, a dangerous return man showing it here. Still going past the 30. And he'll bring it back all the way. Touchdown, Arizona. Week after week, Charles, when we see this offense operate, I don't know, they just seem to get more impressive.
They certainly do, and let's face it, it's no surprise they're the best in the NFL in scoring. This team designs things well and executes even better. And here, it only takes a few snaps before they're in the end zone. That's how they demoralize teams. That's how they put them on notice.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here.
70 Rangers.
Throwing on first down. Oliver. He finds his man, complete. It's Graves. They'll wind up getting just a yard out of it, and that'll make it second down. You look at this Arizona defense, and they've shown the ability to play tough against the pass, currently ranked number 9 in the NFL.
Yeah, defending the pass hasn't been an issue for them. It's been stopping the run. And if they don't stop the run, they can't get back to their strength, which is guarding against the air attack.
They'll get only 3 there, so it leaves them with a 3rd and 7 ahead. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
And he is going to have have a Jets first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
So that's what that elbow in my ribs was all about. You thought they were going to throw the ball as well.
Absolutely. I think everybody thought they were throwing the football, caught them off guard.
Yeah, I'm telling you, when you have the courage to make that type of a play call, a lot of times you actually get rewarded.
On 1st and 10, Oliver. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. These two teams all tied after one.
The score tied 14-14.
Ready up.
A good position to be in here, 2nd and inches.
Ready up.
Up the middle they go. Graves. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. 53 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times. We often give credit to the O-line there. 2 tight end formation. Those tight ends block pretty well also.
Yeah, and that's one of the most dynamic positions in football now. The tight ends who can block at the line of scrimmage at the point of attack, and they can also get downfield and catch the football.
And he's going to go down. They get to it back at the 40. It'll be a loss of 10. And it'll bring up 2nd.
Well, competition comes up in so many different ways. And right now, this unit, their competition is who's going to get to the quarterback the most times. How about 5 sacks last week? We just saw their first one of this game.
And they'll run on the inside handoff. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to 3rd down. Well executed there on 2nd down. So do you go back to the air on 3rd?
Well, that's a possibility, but now you've opened up things to where you showed that you would run the ball in long-distance situation. You might come back again because I doubt they believe you'll do it a 2nd time.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Off play action. Oliver. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. It'll go as nearly a loss of 10 on 1st and goal. So a disaster there. It goes as a 9-yard loss on the sack. Two of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal.
70, Mustang 19, Panther 11, Panther 11. 19 tight, 19 tight.
Looking to throw. Oliver, flush to it, under pressure again, and down he goes again. This will cost him 11 yards there on the 2nd and goal sack.
Okay, let's go back a little bit and see if my schooling comes to the front. What's that old saying? Those who forget the lessons of history are doomed to repeat them. That's the same guy who's gotten back-to-back sacks. I think a double team may be in order.
They need to reverse the trend. The last 2 plays have gone backwards. Now it's 3rd and goal. Now a handoff up the middle. It's Graves. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a 4th down. Now Harrison Butker for the field goal try. From the right hash, it's a 35-yard attempt. Butker's kick here is good, but now there is a penalty marker on the field, so let's see what this is about. And that flag accepted. So now then the penalty's got him set up with a 1st and goal. Well, now they'll try the end around. Breaks. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Rashad Bateman. A 9-yard touchdown run. And the Jets have moved out in front. And the kick makes it through, but flags come flying in as well. It appears we're going to get a roughing call tacked on.
Michael Dixon set to kick off.
The Jets kick team out now to boot this one away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
At their own 12-yard line.
Okay, ready? Mega.
They start on the ground with Robinson here. There he goes left side. And all the way to the opposite 48. 66 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here in this first half. We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that would look like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the second level because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the second level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
They will get 4 yards here on the first down run, and that'll make it 2nd and 6.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
Come on, set.
2nd down and 6 now.
Fight. Slide through. Set.
On play action, they'll throw. He'll fire deep, looking for more. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Boy, that ball's just hanging up there, waiting to be intercepted. That looked doomed from the start, but they took the deep shot anyway, and fortunately, it winds up incomplete.
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Out of the gun, they give to Robinson. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36.
Here we go, set. Hey, go Fury. 6, Mega. Fury, yellow. Ready.
Back to Robinson now on first down. They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. Cardinals got to go quickly, hustling to the line. 2nd and 4. That's out wide here for Robinson. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
And they'll use him out of the backfield, and sometimes quite a bit. They're just trying to get him touches any way they can. 4 catches a week ago. There's another one right there.
In motion is Ward.
Ready.
Oh, here's a fake on the jet sweep. And to give to Robinson. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
And when you get good yardage like that on first down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
This 2nd and 4.
Ultra. Go ultra. Set, cut.
Again, it's Robinson. And they got it inside the 10 at the 8. It's a good gain of 11, sets him up 1st and goal.
This guy's well on his way now to a big game on the ground. It's another good run there. Puts him over the century mark in yardage, and we're still in the 2nd quarter.
A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal.
Check, striker. Claude red. Black shot.
In motion is Ward.
Ready?
And they're going to give it to him on the jet sweep. This one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away. The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal. Straight ahead, it's Robinson. A solid move on the run, but ultimately stopped short of the goal line. Down at the 2. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Set, hut.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal.
Steal. Check steal. 52 blaster. Check smash. All right.
Robinson is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Now the extra point try forthcoming.
Touchdown, Cardinals.
He's got it, and we're all tied at 21. Maybe time for one play on offense. 7 seconds to go in the half as the kick is away. This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21.
Let's go now.
A final shot before break. Oliver. That's into a crowd and intercepted. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a third down.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
Now 3rd down and 7.
Black Ultra. Drill green. Smash red.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go. Edo blue. Blue striker. Green Jack. Hut.
They'll look to throw here. He's got his man downfield. It's Robinson. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A good pickup there, 21 yards. So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Flushed out right. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had it and dropped it. That is an unforced error there, and it takes away what could have been a touchdown.
And that's one where if you get your hands on it, you should expect to make the play. That could have gone for big yardage, but he just couldn't get it to stick to those big mitts.
Ready.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Hey, go steal. Ready.
Robinson up the middle. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. And quickly, they get to the line.
It's 3rd and 10.
Steal. Black. Ready.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. It's caught on the right side by Robinson. And that's going to be another 1st down as the tackle made at the Jets' 25-yard line. A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
From the 22 now, here's 2nd and 6. They'll run again here with Robinson. Shifts by at the 15. And he's going to have a gain of 11 to the 11 before he's brought down. 1st and 10.
We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a dip in intensity when you start the second half, which can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling. And how about right there? He ran right through that weak tackle attempt.
Ready.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
Check two.
More the motion man.
Check.
On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2.
Brings up 3rd down.
Robinson will try to pick it up. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. They're going to go for it now, 4th and 2. Remember, they can still get the 1st down at the 1-yard line, though.
Slide through.
Back to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Touchdown, Cardinals. Trey McBride from 3 yards out. And the Cardinals have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. Point after, right down the middle. And they will take a 7-point lead. The Cardinals set now to kick this one away, and off we go. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Well, Charles, you and I said at intermission, feels like we're set up for a good second half. Well, the other side scored, and now it's up to them to answer. How do they respond here with their first drive of the second half?
Well, bottom line is they just saw the ball go in the end zone against their defense, and they saw what good offense looks like. They believe they've got a good offense as well. Run the best plays you've got to the top performers you have and try to move that ball down the field for an answering score.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. So the completion good for 6 yards. And that's going to bring up a third down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. On third down, Oliver eluding the pressure right. And the throw there going to be incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his second incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, but...
And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. I don't know what was going on there, but the end result, this is going to be a safety. So a free kick situation forthcoming from the 20 as they'll punt this one away. Taking it about the 16. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there. It was a quick 3-and-out, then they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
That'll go for a gain of 7, and it'll be second down.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here, and what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
On second down, it's Graves. He'll get about 3 as he's brought down right around the 42. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. That third down conversion good for 23.
First down, Jets.
Ready.
And that's going to do it. Clock hits zeros. They're not going to get another playoff. Time has run out on this third quarter.
Ready. Cougar 19.
On first down, Oliver. He finds his man complete. It's Potter. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. A great effort there. 35 yards. And the Jets answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a fourth quarter lead. Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion. It's caught at the wall, and he will not get there. He comes up short. And they're unable to push this lead to a field goal as it'll remain a 1-point game. The Jets kick team out now to boot this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Let's go now.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown. Their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. 141 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Robinson with another carry. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. The Cardinals on third down. They have been superb. 5 for 6 to this point. This time they face a 3rd and 2. Hand off to Robinson out of the shotgun. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. A third down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
Well, someone's been having a good game so far, and you know something? A lot of it's been power running. They decided to turn him loose again on third down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards. Takes it to about the 37.
That was a pretty good job defensively to hold him to a 2-yard run, but I've got to think this offensive line, they're asking their quarterback for a different type of a run, one that they rely on, one they have confidence in, one they feel like they can block.
Switch, yellow.
Second down and a run by Robinson. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a third and about 4 more for a first.
Another good run for him. What else is new? That'll put him right at 150 yards for the game, so he's really made his presence felt in this one.
Third and 4.
Ultra. Go ultra.
Moore, the man in motion.
Ready.
He'll look to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. A huge play there for Arizona. And even 40 yards.
This game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Moore, the man in motion.
Ready.
Robinson gets the toss on the right side. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. And between the last 2 plays, they moved it over half the length of the football field.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
Strike. Check. Strike. Hut.
Robinson will get about halfway there as he takes this from the 4 down to the 2. It'll be a 3-yard pickup, and it brings up second and goal.
Second and goal.
6. Mega. Ready.
They're going to look to throw. That's to the pylon and incomplete.
Boy, that was lockdown coverage there. He's scanning for someone to come open. But that was great work to blanket everyone. And in the end, he's just got to throw it away.
Ready.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, third and goal. They'll try and run. This is Robinson. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Bijan Robinson with a milestone. Career touchdown number 100. Joining Curtis Martin and Franco Harris at the century mark as he continues to climb the all-time list. And the Cards have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter. Now they'll put a receiver in motion left.
Ready.
They'll let Robinson try and run. And he is not going to make it. So they won't be able to move this lead up to a touchdown as it'll remain a 5-point ball game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the 4th quarter. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Well, we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
74 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries.
All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10.
They'll keep it on the ground. Graves. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
It's caught inside the 25. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York.
Garrett Wilson
with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season.
And the Jets use the defensive breakdown to take the lead away here in the 4th.
Okay, ready?
So now an extra point doesn't help much. They'll try to go for 2 to make the difference a field goal, and they can lead it by 3.
Check smash. Check smash. Panther Street. Panther Street.
They'll try and run it here. And he'll get into the end zone. So now a field goal would only tie as they up their lead to 3. The Jets kick team out now to boot this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Let's go.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Set.
A little jet sweep to start the drive. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
A nice play design there with a touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
Black shot.
He'll look to throw.
Gets this to Moore. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. So that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the first and save a timeout.
Well, they got the yardage they needed there. Picked up the first down, got out of bounds. How about the urgency that they have, as well as they understand where they are in the field?
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Robinson on a give right side to the 43, 2nd down. 2nd down, 8 yards to go.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
He's back to throw.
He's got McBride.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
Okay, there's 3 timeouts left, right?
Think you got to use one here, don't you?
No doubt about it. I'd use one right here.
Here's 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
They'll look to throw.
Goes right back to McBride.
And he is out of bounds inside the 35.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Let's go now.
Here's 1st and 10.
Drill green. Hey, red. Smash, red. Let's go. Charge. Red.
Back to throw. He'll get this to Rule. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage. And tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
But that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal. And let's face it, all of them, they all want to be number 1.
Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock.
On the set.
2 timeouts still in their back pocket. It's 1st and 10.
Ready.
On the give, here's Robinson.
And they'll work this down to the 15 for a pickup of 4. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
Here we go.
2nd and 6 coming up.
Edo Blue. Blue striker. Ready.
Back to throw. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And a timeout coming in. This will be their final one with 10 seconds remaining.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, he just did the tip of the ball to cross the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with 1st and goal.
Down.
Here we go. 1st and goal.
Striker. Green Jack. Hut.
And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining.
And that's a play to applaud because these RPOs, things happen so quickly. And that ball's out of the quarterback's hands fast. He read it and reacted and was there to hit him as the ball arrived at the receiver. Big-time read, big-time play.
Set.
Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal.
Yellow. Zoom. Shot. 17. Ready.
Now back to throw. And it's intercepted at the goal line.
Picked off by Tyson Campbell.
And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Jet touchdown.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends.